As artificial intelligence continues to make incredible growth, it's sparking an ongoing debate about its role in shaping the future of work, society, and even humanity as a whole. With its promise of unmatched efficiency, groundbreaking innovation, and the ability to revolutionize industries, AI is often seen as a tool for progress. However, this rapid evolution isn't without its challenges. Questions arise about the impact on job security, ethical implications, and the possibility of machines stepping into roles that have traditionally required human intelligence, creativity, and empathy. It's natural to wonder, could there really be a future where AI takes jobs, leaving us to redefine our purpose? How would this affect the balance between man and machine? And perhaps most importantly, are we prepared to coexist with a world where AI becomes a critical decision maker in our lives? Welcome back to Blixbox. Today, we're diving headfirst into this fascinating and complex question: will AI really replace in the near future? But before we unravel the mysteries of AI and its implications, make sure you've hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our engaging and thought-provoking content. So, what is AI anyway? Is it the humanoid robots from sci-fi movies, sophisticated software quietly behind the scenes, or something even more outlandish, like AI in disguise, or maybe a secret alien technology? Let's break it down and uncover the truth about what AI really is and how it's already shaping our world. Ready? Let's jump in. Artificial intelligence, commonly referred to as AI, surrounded the ability of machines to perform tasks that traditionally require human intelligence. These tasks span a wide array of functions, including problem solving, understanding and processing language, interpreting visual data, and even demonstrating creativity. From algorithms that can predict what you're about to type to advanced systems capable of analyzing massive datasets to assist doctors in diagnosing diseases, AI is a versatile and rapidly advancing field. The origins of AI as a formal concept can be traced back to the mid-20th century, a pivotal era for technological and intellectual exploration. One of the earliest and most influential figures in AI history was Alan Turing, whose groundbreaking 1950 paper, Computing Machinery and Intelligence, produced the now famous Turing test, a benchmark designed to evaluate a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from that of a human. During this time, the first computer programs capable of reasoning and even playing games were developed, laying the groundwork for what we now recognize as artificial intelligence. However, the fascination with the concept of intelligent machines predates modern computing by centuries. The idea of machines mimicking human intelligence has deep roots in ancient mythology and early literature, reflecting humanity's timeless curiosity about the intersection of man, mind, and machine. Today, AI represents the highest moment of decades of innovation and exploration, drawing inspiration from these early ideas while continuing to push the boundaries of what machines can achieve. AI started as an exciting yet simple idea: machines that could think or solve problems like humans. At first, this was mostly theory and small experiments, and no one could have imagined just how much it would grow. In its early days, AI was limited to basic tasks, like solving math problems or playing simple games, often more a curiosity than a real part of everyday life. But today, the reality of AI is so much more merged into our daily lives than often realize. Did you know that we're already surrounded by AI every single day? Just think about it. Tools like Bixby, Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant are all powered by AI. These systems help us find answers, set reminders, organize our schedules, and sometimes even surprise us with a witty joke. It's almost as if AI has quietly slipped into our routines, making life easier and more convenient without us even noticing. From the way our phones complete texts to how streaming services recommend the perfect movie for a Friday night, AI is seamlessly woven into the fabric of our modern existence. Now, let's pause for a moment. Can you even imagine a world without these smart assistants and systems? That's right. Its heart has rapidly become something we rely on, to the point where it feels indispensable. It's not just a convenience. For many, it's a tool we can't imagine living without anymore. That's why we should ask the big question: will AI actually replace humans in the near future? And if so, what would that mean for us? our jobs, our roles in society, even our sense of purpose. Would this shift be a positive evolution, opening doors to incredible new opportunities and innovations, or would it introduce challenges we're not yet ready to face? Imagine a world where AI takes charge, handling everything from our daily routines to making complex, high-stakes decisions. On one hand, it sounds like a dream come true, an era of efficiency, precision, and convenience. On the other hand, there's a sense of unease, raising questions about the loss of human involvement and control. It's a fascinating but unsettling vision, isn't it? So, let's dive deeper into this topic. Is this future something to embrace with excitement, or should we approach it with caution and preparation? What does it really do to humanity as AI continues to evolve and expand its reach? Will AI be our helpful sidekick, or eventually take us over entirely? On one hand, AI as an assistant has the potential to revolutionize the way we work. Imagine AI taking over repetitive, time-consuming tasks like organizing data, processing vast amounts of information, or even managing complex schedules. With these tasks efficiently handled, we'd suddenly have more time and energy to focus on what truly matters: creative, high-impact projects that require human ingenuity and emotional intelligence. In this sense, AI wouldn't be a competitor, but rather a super-powered tool, enhancing productivity and supporting humans in achieving greater things. Instead of replacing us, it could work alongside us, amplifying our abilities and unlocking new possibilities for collaboration and innovation. But on the other side, we have the AI replacement perspective. The concern is that as AI systems grow smarter and more efficient, they might eventually take on roles that traditionally required human skills, like customer service, basic diagnostics, even roles in creative industries. Some jobs may become obsolete, with AI stepping in to perform tasks faster and more cost-effectively than a human ever could. Problem is, AI is not only helping or taking over our jobs, they also creating jobs too. New roles, such as AI trainers and oversight managers, are working currently. These positions involve working alongside AI, helping it function more effectively and ethically. So, think about it. How much will AI assist versus replace us? I think it might depend on the field that rely heavily on creativity, empathy, and ethical decision-making are less likely to see full replacement by AI. For example, jobs in writing, design, and filmmaking are inherently tied to human expression and intuition. While AI can assist in these fields, it cannot capture the creativity, emotional nuance, and cultural context that we bring to these art forms. Areas, a human touch remains not just important, but invaluable. On the other hand, routine, data-heavy jobs are more vulnerable to automation. Tasks like data entry, basic analysis, or process management can be easily handled by AI, reducing the need for human intervention in those fields. However, roles that require complex decision-making, long-term strategic planning, and adaptability to unpredictable situations will likely remain human-led. After all, leaders need to navigate intricate human dynamics, negotiate with a sense of empathy, and make decisions based on ethical considerations, qualities that AI cannot fully comprehend. This brings us to sectors like law, policy, making, and healthcare involve deep ethical decision-making and a strong understanding of human emotions. In law, for instance, it's not just about applying rules, but interpreting them within the context of human lives and societal values. Similarly, healthcare professionals must exhibit empathy and compassion, qualities that are essential for patient care and cannot be replaced by AI. So, while AI may assist in these fields, it cannot substitute the human expertise, judgment, and emotional intelligence required to navigate such complex situations. Fields are now at a risky place. Even if you guys don't know about this clearly, AI is already transforming customer services with chatbots and virtual assistants. They are handling routine inquiries, order tracking, and basic troubleshooting. In the future, it could replace more entry-level customer service roles, especially for repetitive or simple tasks. Data entry and processing works are already doing by AI. Due to its speed and accuracy, automation software can now handle data extraction, form processing, and input across multiple systems, potentially replacing many manual data entry jobs. So maybe in the future there will be no longer jocks, document entry clerks, document digitization jobs. About medicine, things like mental health will not be replaced by AI because of this need things like human empathy, understanding in many ways. But AI is revolutionizing healthcare diagnostics by analyzing images, scans, and patient data to detect diseases. Now in radiology, AI can review X-rays, MRIs, and CT scans for signs of disease with remarkable accuracy. See in the movies, maybe in the future AI plus robots will do the operations too. But when we are talking about mental health, even in the present, some people, when they cannot have conversation with others, like parents, siblings, or friends, they are chatting with AI. Because sometimes when we talk about our concerns or problems to AI, it can give the answer of comfort that we want, but this is a risk too. So guys, while some jobs, particularly repetitive or lower skilled jobs, are at risk of automation, others, especially those requiring creativity, complex problem solving, and interpersonal skills, are more likely to be transformed than replaced. By the way, if you're finding this discussion about AI fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button to support the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our deep dives into topics just like this one. Now, let's explore why AI may not completely replace humans by considering some core qualities that set us apart from machines. One of the most distinguishing qualities of humans is our unparalleled ability to think creatively and innovate. While AI can mimic certain creative processes based on its programming, it lacks the true capacity to invent original ideas or approach problems in ways that are outside its set framework. AI operates within the limits of its design, algorithms to recognize patterns and provide solutions, but it cannot think autonomously like humans. For instance, an AI can be trained to write music in the style of a famous composer, but it struggles to create something genuinely new and authentic. It lacks the ability to break boundaries or think outside the box in the way that human minds can. Additionally, many professions require empathy, active listening, and an understanding of human emotions, qualities that AI cannot replicate. In fields like teaching, counseling, and healthcare, the ability to connect with others on a personal level is essential. Teachers inspire, motivate, counselors provide emotional support, and healthcare workers offer compassionate care, all of which rely on emotional intelligence and the ability to relate to others in a deeply human way. While AI can assist in these fields by providing data-driven recommendations or offering basic support, it cannot replace the human touch that is critical for building relationships, handling nuanced situations, and offering genuine care. In these areas, the complexity of human emotions and interpersonal connections is something that AI simply cannot replicate. These are aspects of our nature that machines cannot fully grasp or emulate, making it clear that certain human qualities will always be essential in many aspects of life and work. Of course, AI has some strengths too. Now, let's look at some areas where AI currently do better. Currently, AI can process large amounts of data quickly and find patterns humans might miss, making it invaluable in fields like finance, marketing, and healthcare. In fields like radiology, AI is already used to analyze scans and images, an initial diagnosis that can be reviewed by a human doctor. Chatbots and virtual assistants can handle routine customer inquiries, saving time for human customer service representatives. But we have to understand, despite these advances, AI is still limited in its understanding and decision-making. It lacks true autonomy, meaning it cannot make complex decisions without human oversight. As I said before, AI can automate certain tasks. It's also likely to create new roles that we can't yet imagine, just as the internet gave rise to jobs in social media management, web development, and digital marketing. Because of this fast growth of AI, future jobs will require an understanding of how AI works, as well as the skills to manage, monitor, and optimize AI systems in ways that ensure they are ethical and aligned with human values. That's why now schools and universities are beginning to integrate AI education into their curricula, offering classes in data science, programming, and ethics of AI. To prepare the workforce, Asian systems may need to make these subjects standard. Starting as early as primary school, importance on interdisciplinary studies that combine technical skills with creativity and social sciences could also be key in preparing future generations for a world where AI is a major player. Beyond formal education, there's a growing need for continuous learning. With technology growing so quickly, and workers must be prepared to adapt and learn new skills regularly. Online platforms like Coursera, Udacity, and LinkedIn Learning make it easier than ever to stay updated, offering courses in everything from machine learning to soft skills. But do you know, AI's growth is also having many challenges day by day. Let's discuss some of the concerns related with a future that will be powered by AI. The rapid adoption of AI has the potential to disrupt traditional jobs and drastically impact both the economy and society. As AI technologies continue to evolve, many industries may undergo significant transformations, making it crucial to rethink how we approach work and the workforce. One of the most pressing challenges is how to transition workers into new roles, which could require substantial investment in training and education. Upskilling workers to meet the demands of an AI-driven job market will be essential to avoid widespread unemployment and ensure that the workforce remains adaptable. However, as we rely more and more on AI, there is a real risk losing important skills and knowledge. Become too dependent on AI systems to perform routine tasks or make decisions, we may forget how to do these tasks ourselves. This over-reliance could cause the erosion of vital problem-solving and critical thinking abilities. After all, if AI takes over the thinking for us, we might lose the mental muscle comes from engaging with challenges directly. For example, we let AI take over writing, creativity, or even complex decision-making without understanding the underlying principles. We risk becoming passive consumers of technology rather than active creators. That's why it's important to remember that AI should be viewed as a tool, not a replacement for our unique abilities. When used to complement and enhance human skills, AI can make us more efficient and effective in our work. It can handle repetitive tasks, analyze vast amounts of data, and even assist in creative processes. But the core aspects of creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and ethical decision-making are areas where humans will continue to excel. By striking a balance between leveraging AI's capabilities and preserving our inherent skills, we can ensure that technology works for us, rather than diminishing our role in the world. AI systems can unintentionally reinforce biases. For instance, AI algorithms trained on biased data can sustain its social inequalities. AI used in hiring decisions has been trained on past data from a company that historically favored certain demographics. It might continue this trend, even if it's unintentional. Addressing this requires careful oversight and diverse data sets that help AI make fairer decisions. As AI systems take on more complex tasks, questions arise about accountability. Example, let's think about this. If an autonomous vehicle causes an accident, who is responsible? The manufacturer, the programmer, or the AI itself? This legal gray area demands that we create regulations that clearly can't explain accountability when AI systems are involved. Another ethical concern is how much control AI will have over our daily lives. By making decisions in areas like healthcare and finance, there's a fear that humans may lose autonomy over critical aspects of their lives. Establishing clear boundaries around AI's role in these areas must make sure it remains as a tool that enhances, rather than controls, our choices. These ethical concerns deepen the need for strong regulations, transparent practices, and ethical guidelines that promote responsible AI usage. Initiatives like the AI Ethics Guidelines from the European Union and the United Nations AI for Good Summit are a start, but we need widespread, fair standards. Perception of AI and its combination into society varies greatly across the globe. Cultural factors, economic goals, and governmental approaches all play a role in shaping how different regions embrace or regulate AI. The United States and Canada have been taken the initiate in AI research and development, with a focus on innovation and economic growth, taken a more cautious and regulatory approach. The European Union's GDPR regulations, for example, have had a significant impact on AI by prioritizing data privacy and user consent. In Asia, countries like China and Japan have embraced AI aggressively, but in different ways. China has prioritized AI as a national strategic priority, combine it into areas such as surveillance, care, and education. However, this rapid adoption also raises concerns over privacy and government control. AI adoption in Africa and Latin America is growing, but it faces challenges such as limited frame and resources. However, these regions have shown innovation in applying AI to address local issues. These regions emphasize AI for social impact and to leverage technology to address unique challenges. So, when we look at the future, AI's potential is undeniably vast. It promises to reshape countless aspects of life and work, but that doesn't mean it has to be feared. Instead, the most likely outcome is a collaborative future, one where AI is a powerful tool that enhances human capabilities, rather than replaces them. A world where AI handles repetitive tasks, processes data faster than we can, and even assists in creative or decision-making processes, while we, as humans, focus on what we do best, thinking creatively, building meaningful connections, and making ethical decisions. However, as we integrate AI into our daily lives, it's crucial for us to stay adaptable. Change is inevitable. We must be prepared for the shifts AI brings and remain vigilant about its ethical and societal implications. With thoughtful regulation, proper education, and strong ethical frameworks, we can ensure that AI benefits society as a whole. Rather than being something that replaces us, AI can complement our strength, make our work and lives more efficient and fulfilling. That said, technology continues to evolve. It's important to remember that the future is always uncertain. Who knows what the world will look like in 1,000 years? Maybe by then, AI will be so advanced that it plays an even more dominant role in our society, who's to say? But for now, it's in our hands to integrate it in ways that empower humanity rather than diminish it. And that wraps up today's conversation on AI and the future. Let me know in the comments, do you think AI will help us? Or are you worried about it taking over? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing topics every week. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.